I firmly believe that sometimes people need to fight it out because talking doesn't always work. In some situations, for example, you could talk to someone about how you feel, and they might respond by saying that you both agree or that you might start seeing things from their perspective. That's how I used to be sometimes, and I don't even want to hear that I don't give us how you felt. I don't care what you thought, what's up, what we're doing, and I'm a train killer L. It will seem like they are discussing this chick and saying, I don't do number 30-second fights, 30-second warriors out. Listen to you. Lolly is like, boxer, I'm a train killer. When it comes to Papoose and his alleged new girlfriend, Claressa Shields, things are getting heated. Rima isn't keeping quiet. She's been very outspoken on social media about their relationship in the hopes that people will support her. However, Papoose isn't backing down. Instead, he and Claressa are showing up everywhere, flaunting their relationship like never before. Fans are loving how inseparable they are. And now that rumors are circulating, they might be getting really serious. But the deed is done now that they both went public with their lovers. So I'm not angry. Was going out for her fight, had him rap, and had him perform as though she put on for him and he put on for her. I like that. I like that. And you could actually tell that she really likes this man and that he really likes her public split when they're together. Tell us what you think. 13,522 interviews, even though they obviously don't like each other. Claressa Shields isn't the kind to back down. She's not one of those ladies who flees. In fact, she's striking back, demonstrating that she can withstand the heat for years. As the world marveled at their supposedly unbreakable bond, Papoose stood by Remy, demonstrating his loyalty. It felt like they were stuck together for eternity, but let's face it. The biggest twist of all was Remy cheating on Papa. No one anticipated this breakup, yet here we are. And some people genuinely believe that this was the best thing that has ever happened to Papa. Angle Claressa is an improvement. Oh, in case you missed it, Claressa just made history by defeating Danielle Perkins to become the first women's heavyweight champion. And guess who was there to support her? Papoose proudly celebrated her victory while standing next to a 5-time gold medalist and an incredible fighter. Meanwhile, Remy is still chasing after a mid-tier battle rapper who doesn't even acknowledge her love. I'm sure he did, but more importantly, what do you think of that knockout? I thought it was great, man. She made it taste like strawberry ice cream, which is better than other things. But has Interview with Remy 31321? I understand that people shouldn't win in circumstances like this. But let's face it, while he and Claressa Shields are courtside at NBA games, smiling from ear to ear and unfazed every time, Papoose emerged victorious and is currently selling out arenas, demonstrating that his rap career is still flourishing. No one is denying that they have chemistry in front of the cameras, but one thing is certain. My Pisces loves him very much. And I'm happy to love someone who wants to love me back. He is also such a sweetheart, but no one told him to tie my goddamn boot, so he did it correctly. It was hilarious, but he is unquestionably a sweetheart. And he deserved the best, and I am the sweetest because of how much she loves him. 350 to 419 interviews. There were no reports of infidelity, scandals, needless drama, or unneeded turmoil when Papoose was with Remy Ma. If he is continuing to show Claressa Shields the same level of dedication, it is understandable why she is prepared to face Remy at any time. Such loyalty is uncommon in Hollywood and hip-hop. Nevertheless, some people are now saying that Papoose cheated on Remy during their relationship. I've been encouraging you for years to just leave and get a discreet divorce. But you resisted, saying that the only way you can move forward is by starting a nasty public scandal. Ma has consistently stated that she doesn't care about social media drama. But now all you're saying is, I've been asking you to leave unless you divorce quietly for years. But you said the only way you leave is with a public blow-up. You know, I'm not the social media type. She claims that you tried to cut me off from everyone and everything because I was perceived as a gangster girl. I told them to keep quiet about the truth and do whatever it takes to maintain this idealized black love image. But she later accused him. Did you push away the same man who supported her for years, pals? only to control my family and friends after learning that she had cheated on him with Easy BL Captain. Did he lash out or get into arguments? No, he just remained silent. However, when Remy started the drama by exposing their private Dion and calling Papoose a narcissist and cheater, she didn't mention that he had already asked her for a divorce. But she refused, so she continued to hold on. Now that Papoose has moved on, his relationship with Claressa is solid. He's not wasting energy on the past, but she's not backing down like some others do. She's demonstrating this clearly with every victory, every public appearance, and every moment by her side. I know that Remy was already out here with her little boy toy or whatever. Frank, he's come out and said that they were together for 2 years. So don't look at me and say, oh, you just came and messed up this happy home and stuff like that. Because that isn't what happened. She even challenged Remy to a fight. But let's face it, Remy wouldn't dare show up unless she was prepared to be destroyed by a professional MMA fighter. However, let's face it, she's the one who can't move on. As she has been observing Papoose and Claressa Shields closely, obviously bothered by their happiness together. Now that Papoose is officially ready to get married, Remy is acting like a sore loser. And the streets claim that blocking someone is simple. He's been dating other women behind Ren's back for more than a year. And now that he's finished, the man is moving on. Let's not pretend that Claressa is an upgrade. If you follow battle rap, you know that Rima is just resentful while Claressa is out there demonstrating her superiority. I respect that interview 87.99, but it's time for Remy to recognize that he doesn't play about himself either. I want to know what you think. Papoose stood with Rini for years, demonstrating to the public that he doesn't play about her. Papoose and Clar, that man grew tired of her, saying things like, "Ma'am, I sat here all this time and waited on you as a man because, that's what women do. And that's what women would do, wait on you." But a man moves on after you get sentenced. Before you get sentenced, men move on. And they have roughly 5, 6, 7, or even 10 women lined up quickly. It's not like it's one of these little fans or anything, baby. You're up against something and you hurt now. If you were the one in the relationship that was abusive, you probably suffered mental abuse, and that man was really chill. The man waited on you while you were up, and I'm talking about him getting him a little tender. Your sister is young and attractive, and she has her own thing going on. Moo most likely did him a lot of dirty work behind closed doors, and he stayed with you while you did it. However, it's all over now. Baby, karma is a reminder. Please leave your thoughts in the comments section. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay tuned and stay messy. Stay tuned and stay messy.